Welcome back to Cthulhu Death May Die. We're playing Tomes of Madness with the kid, Fireball Slinging Girl, and Sam, the farmer who likes to take naps. Alright, up first we have the kid, and yes, you can shoot through these tunnels. They are considered adjacent for all purposes of the game. And so because now she's pumped up her marksmanship, she can attack a target one additional space away, 2 spaces away. So she's in this space, so 1 space, and these are adjacent 2 spaces away. She can attack all of these guys right from there. And that's what she's going to do. So I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. She's got all of her stress relieved. She's got no wounds. And with her marksman ability plus her level ups already, she's going to be rolling 3 green dice, 3 black dice. And we're going to start shooting at, she's going to fireball these guys. So, like I said, I'm going to readjust the camera. Her first 3 actions, I think, are just going to be blasting these guys. Let's get to it. Alright, she's going to just start mowing them down. I'm going to put the dice tray this way so we can see a little bit better. Alright, she's got 3 black and 3 green dice. Wow. And she's going to start off with the Disciple. We don't like these Hastur Disciples kicking around with their Tommy guns. Let's see what she can do about him. And it looks like she's completely taken him out. First shot. And we'll keep the 1 sanity hit. I want to keep as much stress free for her as possible. So this Disciple is just absolutely blown right off the board. So a fireball just comes out of the tunnel and just roasts that guy. And these cultists are like, what in the heck's going on? Well, she takes 1 sanity hit though. So let's process that. Alright, she's going to take 1 sanity hit. It's not great, but it's okay. Alright, let's get back. She's going to be shooting now at those cultists. Alright, time to take out a couple of cultists. Again, 3 green, 3 black. Yeah, let's roll them up. And what does she get? Wow, and she has Arcane Mastery, so that's 1 hit off all those dice. She's just going to do spend 1 stress and re-roll 1 green die, because you don't get any sanity hits from that. She just needs 1 hit. Come on! Yes, and there it is. Wow. Fireballs out of everywhere. So she knocks this guy down. Doesn't even take any more sanity hits. Had to take 1 stress, though, to re-roll. Alright, 1 final attack, or 3rd action, on another one of these cultists. There's just fireballs flying out of the tunnel. These guys don't know what's hitting them. And this time, she gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she absolutely annihilates. But she's going to take 1 more stress, I think, and re-roll that one. We don't really want to take the sanity hits if we don't have to, but she's going to leave it there. She's going to take the sanity hit. So it's only 1, and she just roasts this guy. So we get a couple of cultists now, flat on their back. Alright, that was her 3 actions. Let's take her 1 sanity hit, and then we're going to be popping on into the Mythos card. Alright, she's going to take her 1 sanity hit. Not too bad, although this creeps up very, very quickly. She's got 1 yellow sign. She's a kleptomaniac, and we want to make sure, we want her with him when this triggers. I'm going to try to figure that out. Alright, yeah, it's drawing Mythos card time. Alright, we're drawing the Mythos card. We have 1 symbol already, and oh, now we have 2 symbols. Ooh, reality is fraying. Each investigator loses 2 sanity for each tome they're carrying. Nobody's carrying a tome. Investigators not carrying any tome take 2 stress. Oh, take 2 stress. Investigators not carrying. So that's both of them. Well, the farmer's fully stressed. He can't take any. But she can. Oh, that's actually pretty horrible. Alright, let's give her 2 stress. And I was purposely leaving her with 2 stress. Oh, these cards. So now she's fully stressed. So, oh dear. Alright, yep. And now she's going to get a discovery card. And let's hope it doesn't have stress, which I have a funny feeling it probably will. Well, that was pretty horrible, but that's the name of the game. Alright, let's see what we got this time. The Muscle. I'm running away from a copper now. I can't find one of my grenades. Be careful. He may claim either the grave robber or the electric torch. So no stress needed. Oh, man. Electric torch. When you loot a cultist body, draw 2 forbidden knowledge tokens. Keep 1, shuffle the other back in the pile. Or Dietrich, the grave robber. While you have him gain 1 level of brawling. absolutely taken Dietrich. Wow, and this didn't cost us anything. I don't even believe this. All right, we're going to take the muscle. All right, so the kid's got a grave robber with her now, but she gets a level of brawling. Gain green die when attacking a target in your space. That's actually really good because neither the kid nor the farmer have stealth. So if we get stuck in a space with something nasty, she can't use her marksmanship ability for that. So there is that. All right, cool. All right, well, that was our investigate, and now it is time for resolve end of turn. We don't have anything because we only have 2 symbols. So now it is up to Farmer Sam to have his turn. All right, the first thing our farmer's going to do, he's going to take a rest action, and he can just heal all of his stress, no problem. He's got Spell of Varesh, he's calm, and yeah, he can even rest in spaces with enemies. All right, that was his first action. Let's see what he wants to do for his second action. All right, for his second action, I think he's going to motor along here and try and take out this ghoul, because eventually he wants to get over in this room. He has a matching set of symbols to grab a tome. And I know we've got knocked out cultists here. He could go down there, but he only has 2 actions remaining. So for his second action, he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He has movement speed of 4 because he has swiftness. And for his final action, he is going to go ahead and try and attack the ghoul. Now, ghouls have 2 health, and it says, if attacked but not destroyed, summon another ghoul in its space. Ooh! So let's hope we can take this guy out with 1 attack. Our farmer's going to be rolling 1 green die, 3 black dice, and let's get rolling up and see if he can take this ghoul out. So we can see everything nice in there. Come on! It's got 2 health, and there is the 2 health with no problem at all. And I guess we'll take the one stress, or not stress, the 1 sanity hit. Wow, actually he did 4 damage to this guy with 1 shot. That pitchfork is deadly. All right, so the ghoul is absolutely wiped out. We don't have to worry about him. That was his final action. We do need to take 1 sanity hit. All right, 1 sanity hit, not too bad. There we are. There's his level ups. He's got that matching symbols. We want him to go and retrieve the first tome. We need to retrieve 2 tomes to disrupt the ritual, of course. He's got a yellow sign on him, which, yeah, I don't know. And he's a hypochondriac, but he seems to be doing pretty well. He's a very calm hypochondriac. All right, up next, draw a mythos card. Alright, it's Mythos card time, and we have 2 symbols, and no, 3 symbols, and oh my god, move the chthonic entity 3 spaces towards you. Investigators in spaces that it enters lose 1 sanity. Okay, cultists in spaces it enters are killed. Okay, and then summon a chthonic entity. But we do have the chthonic entity on the board, so it's going to move 3 spaces towards the farmer, and it's going to kill any cultist that gets in its way. Ooh, it is a nasty piece of work. All right, let's do this. All right, well, actually, this is pretty good. So the chthonic entity moves 1 space in here, which is going to kill this guy. And yes, when they're killed, they get knocked out. 1, 2, 3. It does not make its way to the farmer. Oh man, which is good because it probably would have done him some serious damage. It rolls 3 black dice, a green die, and it says when attacking it deals the full wounds to each investigator in its space and adjacent spaces. So anyway, that's not going to happen. Wow, did we ever luck out? Except we didn't really luck out because, yep, we have our 3rd symbol, which at the end, we have to advance Hastur again. Oh, this is getting dangerous. However, we are now onto the investigate or fight phase. Well, we don't have to fight anything, because nothing's in the farmer's space, so he gets an investigate card, or discovery card. All right, let's see what he gets for his discovery card in there. He gets the corpse. How appropriate. He just, the ghoul was in there eating a corpse, I guess. The strange ring still in the finger of the corpse. Is a wedding dress. Corpse of a wedding dress. You may take 3 stress, claim the strange ring. If you do not, claim the angry spirit. Okay, the ring gives him, when attacking the chthonic entity, gain a number of green dice equal to the number of insanity thresholds you've reached. Ooh! Yeah, we're going to take 3 stress and claim the ring. That is pretty powerful. Well, let's claim it. Alright, well, we claim our 1, 2, 3 stress to claim the ring. And that's actually pretty cool. I love it. Alright, we are now into the resolve end of turn. And unfortunately for us, we have Hastur advancing again. Oh dear, Hastur is advancing again. He's still in the green zone, so he hasn't popped onto the board yet. I want 2 more advances, and he will. However, when Hastur advances, you gain a yellow sign token. Summon a Hastur disciple at the nearest gate, and a cultist on each other gate. Ooh. Alright, let's get... Oh, and then also, when the Elder One advances, summon a cultist in the nearest space with an unclaimed tome. Oh dear. Alright, let's get all that processing. Alright, well, the farmer gets another yellow sign token. He's got 2 now. That's sounding dangerous. Alright, let's get placing the disciple and all those cultists. Alright, well, the nearest gate, obviously, to the farmer is right here. So we're going to get a Hastur disciple, of course, showing up to block his way to the tome. Alright. And then we are going to be summoning a cultist on each of the other gates. Well, let's go ahead and do that. And the 2 other gates are the red gate up here, so we get 1 cultist showing up at the red gate, and we also get 1 cultist showing up here with the 3 dead ones going, what in the heck? All these barbecued cultists in here. One of them, the Chthonian entity, just mowed down, so there's that. We also have 1 more. Summon a cultist in the nearest space with an unclaimed tome. So we have 1 more cultist to put on the board. And the nearest space with an unclaimed tome is the one the farmer is going for, which is 1, 2 away right here. So we have another cultist showing up in here. Okay, and that's going to be it. So we're going to zoom out and we're going to wrap up our episode for today. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up another episode for today. So we've got the kid over here just tossing fireballs. We've got the chthonic entity made its way to the center space. I have a funny feeling we're going to have the kid throwing fireballs at it next time. We got a whole bunch of cultists populating everywhere. We got the farmer on his way to try and collect this tome, maybe? Ooh, he's got a whole bunch of enemies in his way, though, so that's not good. We need Fireball Kid to try and help him out, but I don't know if she can at the moment. They're kind of far away. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Cthulhu Death May Die. We're playing Tomes of Madness with Fireball Tossing Kid and the calm Sam the Farmer. So see you next time for the continuation.